Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
On 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They look to throw. It's Locke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Done. 120.
Check 56. It's our field. It's our field.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Good job, D. Good job.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Hey, 57, 57.
Watch the safety.
Ramp.
Safe.
Wait,
Now Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Slam.
Try to punch it in with Howard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go. 180.
56. Watch the flood. Motion. Pop.
Hey, bunch.
Slam.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Broncos 0. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It led to the opening touchdown. The score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
53, Mike, 53. Okay, double up.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football.
Hey, orbit.
Check, 53.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke.
Heavy on the edges.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Bravo.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Here it comes. 47's the Mike. 47.
Block now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Block will try again on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Locke. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Black, come on. Down and man inside, down and man.
Watch twist.
Wentz now on first down. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Check. 3 down.
Eagles first down.
This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz.
General West.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Broncos' 28-yard line.
Ram.
24.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. This is caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. Check 56.
On first and goal, Howard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Go. Too little, Cupcake.
The son of the heavyweight champ, it's Elijah Holyfield. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They come out here in the eye. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. A carry here for Holyfield. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
Check. Great. Deuce. Watch this.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Let's go.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got his tight end fan. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Hey, empty.
Check your hot read. Mike 56, Mike.
Let's 5-7.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Kill. Hatchet. Big edge.
Great.
Out.
What's that?
Bang.
What's that?
Running with Howard.
Go. It's run.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
56 is the mic. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Here we go. At their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0.
Eagles 17, Broncos nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Ready to break.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
You. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Locked to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
A gain of 7.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
60 outlaw.
Number 53, Mike, 53.
80 weapon. Ready.
Lock now on 1st down. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Mike's 47.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Broncos.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Eagles 17, Broncos 6. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
First down.
No.
First and 10.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
56. Let's go. Hey, alert 3. Check 50.
Hey, empty.
They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on,
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Denver.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Here's Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
I can't believe they even let you play. Pick the edge.
Shorty. 6-6, pull it high.
Boys, 56. Check 56. It's a party now.
Wait, son.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
5-2, on here.
56. Mike, 56, right there.
Go.
56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Share.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Try the right side with Howard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Ramp.
Check three. Shift.
Run. Undercrunch.
They go with Howard again. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Other side, solid.
Check 20. Check 25.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Sunday.
7-yard pickup.
Lefty.
2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
This is Howard on 2nd down.
Tighten up.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
46 down, man. 5-4.
That's a gain of 3.
You got tight.
It's 3rd
You got tight.
and
Lion.
Sponge.
Liz 5-3.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Check 13.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Smooth.
Let's go. Here we got.
Get it.
In his end zone, here's Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 99 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
McManus now for the extra point. And as it is up and good.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Broncos 13. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. 4 down, 4 down. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Sunday. Protein spill.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Tight dog. Check, crunch.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
A 2-yard pickup makes it
Watch it.
3rd and
Lefty.
8.
Safety's creeping. Back.
Two jet.
Jam.
Hey, Delta.
Kill.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after
We got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's taken on the 25. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
He's not going to get me.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Duke Riley, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
After the sack on 1st down, Locke throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
It's 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Here's Jackson to return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mike, 56.
Hey, Ford, Tokyo.
56.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, stack.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Please.
56. Let's pick it up. It's our time.
To throw, it's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, stack. I'm bringing it to you.
Check 3.
Throwing is Wentz. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 30.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Black.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Mike Purcell able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Check. Great 57. Hey, kill. Rip.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Rap.
Alert 3.
Wait, touch.
To try again after the sack. Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Here we go. 120.
Right there, 56. Here we go.
Black.
SOS.
Hey, Bus.
SOS.
On first down, Howard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles Eagles able to push further out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
47's the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long
Throwing on 2nd and long. Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Check by 47. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
47's the mic. 47, go.
On 1st down, Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
36. Line 36. I'm here all day.
One final try for Locke. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete.
Come on, fellas.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.